This video and every other video on this channel is brought to you by our channel members. Join today for early access, bonus content, and more. Hey, what's 11 Universe? It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome back to AEW, and welcome to AEW Dynasty. We are kicking things off tonight with a last man standing matchup. A showdown for the ages for the TNT title, as here comes the former champion, Samoa Joe, down to the ring. Samoa Joe looking to win back the TNT title here tonight after he was screwed out of it. He was screwed out of the title by the benefactor Shane McMahon. But he is going to battle the TNT champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley, making his way down to the ring. Bobby Lashley of the Hart Syndicate making his way down to the ring. Let's do this. Last man standing for that TNT title. Who is walking out with the gold? So Bobby handing over the TNT title. It's his first singles title in LS11 Universe since Season 1. That's not even a joke. So, without any further ado, Samoa Joe, Bobby Lashley. The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks! Samoa Joe taking out the legs of Bobby Lashley. Goes for a senton. Lashley out of the way. The thing with this matchup is, folks, neither man is gonna have an easy time putting one down for the 3 count. Now one of them has to put the other down for a 10 count. The only big difference from a singles match is, this time, anything goes. Overhead belly to belly from Samoa Joe. Joe getting him back up to his feet now, and Samoa Joe, with Bobby Lashley into the corner now, goes for him, kicked in the head. And big clothesline. Into another one. And into a third. Now Samoa Joe, a punch to the sternum of the Almighty. Grabs a hold of Lashley now, and Samoa Joe with Lashley in the corner. Big clothesline, elbow strike, big forearm into the face. And Lashley staggering now. Samoa Joe kicking him in the head and uppercuts him. Samoa Joe now with Bobby Lashley. Pulls him in, going for a powerbomb. Lashley, back body drop to Joe. Bobby Lashley, what is he looking for here? He's got a light tube, but Samoa Joe flies out onto him. Samoa Joe crushing Lashley there. Throws him to the steps now, and Samoa Joe finding a garbage can lid as Lashley getting up, and Joe, whoa, Lashley swatting it away like it's nothing. Now Bobby launching the stairs at the face of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe staggering now back to his feet. Bobby Lashley now. With a chair. Hits Joe in the head with it. Samoa Joe rolling through now, and Samoa Joe. Big jab there, knocking back Bobby Lashley here. Samoa Joe, right hook connecting. Pulls him in into Uranagi. Lashley staggering now, trying to get back to his feet. Samoa Joe, trash can, kicks Lashley, hits him with it. Denting the garbage can while he's at it there, setting it down now, and Joe. Samoa Joe leveling Lashley with a chair now. He restarts the count now, and Joe. Lashley getting back up to his feet now, and Samoa Joe. No, Bobby Lashley caught him here, and Lashley. Spine buster to Samoa Joe. Bobby Lashley now kicks Joe in the ribs here, and Lashley, no. Samoa Joe countering. Samoa Joe getting him back up to his feet here, and Samoa Joe goes into the barricade now, grabbing a hold of him. And throws him into the barricade again. And again. Wait a minute. Samoa Joe sent into the barricade by Bobby. And now Bobby Lashley's got a hold of him here. Bobby Lashley. Running powerbomb into the barricade to Samoa Joe. Lashley sends him into the announce table now, and spine buster. Samoa Joe starting to get back up to his feet now, and Lashley throwing the garbage can at him now. Bobby Lashley just finding weapons to hurl at Samoa Joe at this point, it feels like, but Samoa Joe. Whoa, ducks under the kendo stick shot. Grabs Lashley and launching him. And now Samoa Joe has got those stairs that Bobby used earlier. Hits him with them. And Samoa Joe flattening Bobby Lashley. Joe's got the light tube now. Samoa Joe as Lashley pulling himself out from under the rubble. Joe, no, Lashley! Breaking the light tube over Joe's back. And Bobby Lashley now with Samoa Joe here. Kicks him in the midsection. And back up now, and Bobby Lashley. Oh my God! These two men, we know, will give all of their power and then some to win a matchup, especially for a championship. But right now things are getting intense, as they're brawling out into the crowd now. And Lashley with Samoa Joe. Throwing him at the barricades now. Throwing him at these guardrails. Samoa Joe answering back now. And Samoa Joe sending Lashley into that production box. Now Samoa Joe with Bobby Lashley. His turn. He's got Lashley up, and Samoa Joe looking to remind the world why he was TNA champion for over 500 days. Samoa Joe just bending that steel chair across the body of Bobby Lashley. Picks up another one just to be safe. Now the Almighty starting to get back up to his feet here, and Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe proving to Bobby Lashley right now that if it wasn't for Shane McMahon, there's a chance the Almighty might not be the TNT champion right now. Telling him to get back up now, and Joe going in. Lashley countering. Bobby Lashley. Spine buster on the concrete. Both of these men, so experienced in this ring, so tough. These are two of the toughest men you'll ever find in professional wrestling. Are Bobby Lashley and Samoa Joe. Look at this, Bobby Lashley. Taking down Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley. He's got him down now. Lashley grabbing onto Samoa Joe here, and Lashley. Joe by the back of the head here. Bobby taking him back down to the ring. Pulling him through the rubble here, and Bobby Lashley. Putting Samoa Joe up on the table now. The referee just walking off into the good night. Lashley, no, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe. Through the table goes Lashley. And now Joe, he sees that trash can, and Samoa Joe, with dangerous intent, folds Lashley across that trash can. And Lashley now. Bobby Lashley getting back to his feet. Samoa Joe setting up a table there. Lashley headbutts Samoa Joe. And now Bobby has got Samoa Joe up. Samoa Joe countering. And now Joe with Bobby Lashley. Big exploder suplex there from Joe. Into a big senton on Lashley now, and Samoa Joe goes for another one. Lashley countering. Bobby Lashley taking him down. Count of 5. Samoa Joe staggering to his feet. Wait a minute. Oh no. Bobby Lashley. Joe knocking him back, and oh boy. We are in a precarious situation right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Holy shit! Lashley, spear. Samoa Joe goes through the flames. That's gonna do it. Samoa Joe goes through the flames with a choke slam off the top rope, and Lashley followed it up with a spear. Holy hell. These two beat the absolute shit out of one another in this one. But right there, Joe came flying off the top from that choke slam through the wood and the flames. And then Lashley leveled him with a spear for the 10 count. Your winner and still TNT champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley with the win tonight. What a win for Lashley. All right, I know this is one of the most anticipated matchups of the night. It is for the AEW Tag Team Championships. Out first, Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Page marching down to the ring tonight. He is trying to end all of the corruption in AEW once and for all. Trying to start by taking down his former buddies, the EVPs, and take away their tag team gold. But seemingly, with the alliance between the EVPs and the Bullet Club, it would seem that this matchup for them is also to make sure that Hangman Page isn't able to make it to the main event tonight to get involved between Jay White and Brody King. As here comes the Cleaner, Kenny Omega, to the ring. Kenny Omega, the former two-time AEW World Champion, making his way down to the ring. Kenny and Hangman, they're not that good of friends anymore. Everything imploded between them a year ago in AEW, heading into All In London. And wouldn't you know it, All In is our next big event in the LS11 universe as well. We'll be heading back overseas for All In London once more here in about 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks time. I'll give you a definitive date on that one later. Don't ask me right now. As here he is, the Cleaner, Kenny Omega. And their opponents, the All Elite Wrestling EVPs, Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, making their way down to the ring. They won the gold with the help of Shane McMahon on the debut episode of Dynamite this season, retained the gold with the help of Shane McMahon against Edge and Christian back at Revolution a few weeks ago, and now tonight Edge looks to get revenge on Shane for all of that. But the Young Bucks making their way down to the ring here. Matt and Nick defending against Kenny and Hangman. So, the Bucks have made their way down to the ring. So, Kenny Omega and Hangman Page against the Young Bucks. The Elite implodes. The Elite implodes on AEW Dynasty. It's going down right here. It's going down right now. Hangman and Matt starting it out. Matt Jackson kicking the midsection. It was the Bucks who laid out Hangman on Wednesday on Dynamite when he was trying to come after Jay White in the pandemonium that was that main event. But Hangman going to the head of Matt Jackson. And Hangman now stomping away at him now. Hangman. Oh, Nick with a punch in the back of the head. And Hangman wiping him out. But now Matt with a bulldog. Matt Jackson now standing moonsault to Hangman Page. Getting him back up to his feet here. Matt Jackson with Hangman into the corner now. Matt Jackson, forearm strike, taking him down. Jackson hits the ropes into big drop kick there, taking him down. Hangman Page pops him up, right hook connecting. Matt Jackson goes down now. Hangman Page. Punch to the head now, and Matt Jackson getting taken down at the legs. Hangman taking him down again. coming off the ropes now. Goes for a senton. Matt out of the way now. Matt Jackson with a bulldog to Hangman. Matt Jackson getting him back up to his feet now. Matt Jackson. Get to the midsection now. Knocks back Hangman. And Hangman's been busted open in all of this as well. Hip toss from Hangman. Or to Hangman from Matt. And now Matt getting Hangman back to his feet here. Hangman Page. In the corner, tag made. Nick Jackson is in, and the Bucks. What are they thinking here? The Young Bucks looking for a big double team on Hangman. Down he goes. Into a cover now. Hangman down. Nick Jackson. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 1 from Hangman. Kicking away at him in the midsection now. Hangman Page back to his feet now. Nick Jackson. Swung around. Hangman sending him off the ropes here. And fall-away slam. Hangman goes for a senton, gets caught. Nick Jackson pulls him in for swinging neck breaker. Nick Jackson now stomping away at Hangman repeatedly now. Nick Jackson goes for a drop kick. Hangman Page grabs a hold of him, throws him off the ropes into fall-away slam again on Nick. Hangman's got him down. Nick Jackson out of the way now. Nick Jackson knocking Hangman into the ropes now. Nick, here we go. The Bucks have really gotten themselves on a roll this season after several seasons of, let's face it, kind of mediocrity in Always 11 Universe. I can't tell you how often they were seen in Season 6 or Season 5 when Ray was running the ship. I don't think they were around very much at all. It's part of why they changed the move's name to the Ray Wood Trigger, or to the Ray Wood Driver instead of the Tony Khan Driver. And then back when I was running the ship in the first half of Season 4 and all of Season 3, they were around, but they weren't getting many wins. But now, here they are. They're the AEW Tag Team Champions of the world. Hangman looked like he was trying to set up. Looked like he was trying to set up for a buckshot on Nick. Matt getting involved. And now Nick Jackson dropping the elbow on the back of Hangman Page. Goes for him. Hangman out of the way now. Hangman. Double leg takedown coming back in. Hangman Page taking down Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson back to his feet. Hangman. Spanish fly. Grabbing a hold of him now. Nick Jackson. Pulls Hangman into Northern Lights. Takes him down. Picks him back up though. Follows through the second one. Cover now for the 1, 2. No, and Kenny making the save as well. Leaps over Hangman, making the tag. Oh, and Kenny getting knocked back by Matt Jackson. Hangman, though, coming in, though. Hangman Page sidestepped there. Now he's pulling himself up in the corner now, and Matt Jackson. No! Hangman out of the way. Hangman Page, big forearm strike. Grabs a hold of him now, and Hangman to start wrapping things up against the Bucks with Deadeye, taking down Matt. Into the cover now, and there's Nick Jackson. Hangman Page now throws Matt Jackson in the corner. Tag made, and Kenny is finally in. Here comes the cleaner. Kenny Omega now sending him off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker taking down Nick Jackson. Or Matt Jackson, rather. Kenny going for him now. Kenny Omega. Swing through from Matt. Matt Jackson now. Northern Lights. Picks Kenny up. And does a second one. Kenny Omega down now. And kick out immediately from the cleaner. Kenny Omega now. Hold on. Sweeps the leg of Matt. And Kenny's got him down now. Kenny Omega. Picking him back up to his feet now. V-trigger connecting. Grabs a hold of him now. Drives a knee into the side of Matt Jackson here. Omega getting him back up to his feet now. And Kenny. Kick the midsection now. Pulling him in. Kenny Omega. Into the back of Matt Jackson now. Kenny's got him here. Throwing him across the ring into the corner now. Kenny. Big hip attack into the corner. Taking him down. Kenny Omega now. He was going up to the top, but Kenny blasting blasting Nick off the apron. Matt knocking him down. And Matt Jackson, springboard. Kenny sidestepped him. Kenny now hops up on the barricade here, and Kenny Omega, flying splash, turns into a swanton on Matt Jackson. Kenny's now got a hold of him here. Kenny Omega with Matt Jackson back into the ring, and Omega trying to get back up to his feet here. Kenny Omega going up to the top rope now, and Kenny goes for a drop kick. And now Matt Jackson drop kicks him. And Omega staggers there. Kenny Omega launched into the corner now. And he's caught. Here we go. The Bucks looking to set Kenny up for Ray Wood Driver. Into the cover. One. Kenny kicked out at one. And now Nick looking to finish the job. Goes for a kick. Omega countering. Kenny Omega swings him around. He's got a hold of him now. Kenny. Here we go. Omega. One-winged angel. 1, 2. Nick Jackson saved by Matt. Matt Jackson getting in and kicking Kenny off of the cover. And Kenny with a V-trigger. If Kenny could hit one-winged angel a second time, it could be all over. So few people have kicked out. The Bucks not among them tonight. Matt had to save Nick. But now Nick taking down Kenny. And Nick Jackson, springboard, went for a moonsault. Nobody home. Kenny coming in, kicks out the legs now of Nick. Kenny Omega getting him back up to his feet. Kenny's got a hold of him now, and Kenny with Nick Jackson into the corner now. Kenny Omega. Tag into Hangman. Here we go. Kenny and Hangman with a big double team there. And now Hangman Page. Here we go. Hangman. No! And Matt Jackson saving his brother Nick. Hangman taken down there. He was looking for the buckshot. And he's wiped out by the Bucks now. Referee at the count of 2 now as Kenny having to watch on while Hangman gets hit with that Northern Lights on the outside. Referee at the count of 4 now. Hangman thrown back into the ring. Springboard frog splash to his back. Hangman getting picked back up now by Nick Jackson, who throws him into the corner now. And now it's Hangman's turn. Hangman's going for the spin cycle because Hangman Page is about to get taken down with a second Ray Wood Driver. Cover now on Hangman. Kenny with the save. And now Matt went for him. Hangman. It's back and forths here. And now Matt Jackson forearm strike to Kenny Omega. Whoa. Super kick. Flooring the Hangman. And now Hangman caught here by Matt Jackson, who dumps him over the top rope. Matt Jackson to the top. Diving elbow to Hangman Page. And now the Bucks. Chop block from Nick. Hangman down. He's pinned between the Bucks. Super kick from Matt. And super kick from Nick. Follows it up with a second one. And the Bucks with a super kick party on Hangman Page. Into a splash across the back. And now Hangman, super kick. Hangman Page, well, the referee got in the way, he had to pull himself short. And now Hangman crawling, trying to get to Kenny. Oh, wait a minute. Nick Jackson! Nick Jackson taking out the cleaner. And now Hangman. Oh, Kenny got dropped on his neck. Package pile driver to Hangman. 1, 2. Hangman's still in it. Hangman Page managing to kick out of the package pile driver. As now Matt Jackson, no. Hangman Page answering back, and Hangman Page with a clothesline. Hangman trying to wipe out Nick. As Nick taking Kenny off the apron again. Now Nick Jackson. Super kick to Kenny Omega. But now Hangman. Deadeye to Nick Jackson. And Matt Jackson now throws him into the barricade. Referee at the count of 7. Hangman sent back into the ring. And at the count of 9. Oh, and wait a minute. Kenny getting up on the apron. He's wiped out by Nick Jackson. Now Nick taking down Hangman. Kenny is down. Hangman Page is giving it his all. But now, one more time, Hangman's going for the cleaners. Ray Wood Driver. One, 2, 3. And the Young Bucks get the win. So many times, Kenny and Hangman came so close. So close, so many times to taking down the Young Bucks. But now, the Bucks retain. They beat their former Elite buddies. And the Young Bucks are your winners. Just like that. The Young Bucks. Damn it. Damn it all. The Young Bucks retain. We got more coming up next on Dynasty. Alright, folks, this is a big one. This one may have some title implications heading in to AEW All In just a few weeks' time. As we have got Kyle O'Reilly making his way down to the ring. Kyle O'Reilly's been trying to break out and prove himself as a certified singles competitor in the All Elite universe ever since Undisputed Era, ever since Undisputed Elite, Undisputed, Kingdom, Dragon Reborn, and Dishonor all fell apart. It's just, he's been in a lot of factions that mainly involve Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and or Bobby Fish. And I mean, in that regard, folks, where's the lie? But tonight, he is all on his own. He main evented Revolution last month, coming up short in the main event. He blames the man he faces tonight for that happening. He says that he could have taken on Brody King on his own. He came up short against Brody King the following week on Dynamite, trying to prove that. But tonight, he finds himself one-on-one with the former AEW World Champion. He finds himself one-on-one with aerial assassin Will Ospreay. Ospreay making his way down to the ring. Kyle O'Reilly and Will Ospreay. It's been quite an interesting situation between the two as of late, with the two being at each other's throats. Many wondering when they are going to, who is going to get the better of the other. So, Ospreay's made his way to the ring. He's told Kyle that if he wants to prove he can hang with the top guys around here, then it's time to put up or shut up. So, here we go. O'Reilly and Ospreay locking up. Will Ospreay's got to hold him by the head now. Kyle O'Reilly trying to fight out of it now. Will Ospreay, though, goes around. He's got the arm now. And Kyle O'Reilly trying to fight out of it here. Kyle O'Reilly swinging it around now. He's got Will. O'Reilly has had some single success in the LS11 universe. There's no denying that. He's a former NXT North American champion. He's a former IWGP United States champion. But here's the thing with that. He only had each of those titles for a little while, and I don't believe he ever had a single successful defense of either one. Winning the title was the easy part. Defending it was the hard part. He won the North American title by beating Axel Tischer, then known as Alexander Wolf. He won the IWGP US title by beating Chris Bay. He lost both titles in his first defense, the North American to Dijak, the United States to now AEW champion Brody King. As look at this, Will Ospreay pumps up in a stun dog millionaire, taking down O'Reilly. Will Ospreay now caught with a hip toss by O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly picking him back up to his feet now, and Kyle grabs a hold of him here. Kyle O'Reilly throws him into the ropes now, and Kyle O'Reilly taking him down. O'Reilly goes for the kick. Will Ospreay, arm drag there from the Assassin. Aerial Assassin now grabs onto him, throws O'Reilly into the corner now. Big boot, taking down Will Ospreay, or taking down O'Reilly. Will Ospreay, big crossbody there, taking down Kyle. Now Will Ospreay grabs a hold of him. Will Ospreay with O'Reilly. Look at this, Kyle O'Reilly in trouble. Will Ospreay, massive DDT on the apron, taking him down there. Will Ospreay into Hurricane Rana, taking him down. He's got Ospreay, or he's got O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly out of the way now. And O'Reilly taking down Ospreay there, taking him down here. Grabs a hold of him, gets him back up to his feet. Kyle O'Reilly. Head first off the ring post goes Will Ospreay. Ospreay now, forearm strike. Grabs a hold of Kyle now, and Will Ospreay, wait a minute, on the floor. Styles clash. Referee the count of 5 now. Kyle O'Reilly sent back into the ring. Will Ospreay up on the apron here, and Will Ospreay, 7 count. Ospreay goes for the phenomenal forearm. O'Reilly now coming in. Kyle O'Reilly taking out the arm. Grabs Will Ospreay now, and Kyle O'Reilly's got him. Headlock takeover. Going into the arm. Kyle O'Reilly right now, to me, and I hope to many others, is proven he can hang with someone like Will Ospreay, but we are still in the early goings of this matchup. There is still much of this matchup to go. It's Kyle O'Reilly knocking back Ospreay now, and Kyle O'Reilly hits him in the arm here, going up the arm, and snaps down the arm. Kyle O'Reilly's got him up, taking him down. Ospreay now coming in. No. Kicking the midsection from Kyle. Kyle O'Reilly takes out the arm. Into. Goes for him. Ospreay. Arm drag again, taking him down. Now Will Ospreay with Kyle O'Reilly. Off the ropes. Will Ospreay. Oh, what a super kick there to O'Reilly. Ospreay's got him down. Cover. 1, 2. Kyle grabs the bottom rope. Poor ring awareness there from the veteran Ospreay. And now Will Ospreay, standing shooting star on O'Reilly, has him down. And now Will Ospreay, no. Kyle O'Reilly kicks him in the ribs. Kyle, big forearm strike there. Kyle O'Reilly's got him down, and O'Reilly into an arm bar. And hooks the leg as well. Kyle O'Reilly into a submission. O'Reilly a bit of a submission specialist, to say the least, as he is pulling back on Ospreay. Kyle O'Reilly's got it wrenched in now. Will Ospreay in deep trouble here. Will Ospreay, is he going to be able to fight out of this one? Kyle O'Reilly. No, Will Ospreay rolls through it now. Does Ospreay, and Will Ospreay taking down O'Reilly. Ospreay's got him down now. Kyle pumps up into a Hurricane Rana. Into a cover now. For the 1. For the 2, kick out. These two are giving each other hell right now as Kyle O'Reilly. Here we go. Now he's going to wrench in the guillotine. Guillotine in from Kyle O'Reilly, trying to put Will Ospreay away. Is Ospreay going to tap out here, do the unthinkable? Kyle O'Reilly's got him. O'Reilly, no. Ospreay dropping him. And now Will Ospreay, whoa, floats over. Powerbomb to O'Reilly. Into a cover now on Kyle. 1, 2, no. And now Kyle O'Reilly pulling himself up in the corner. Will Ospreay coming in hot, no. O'Reilly out of the way now. Kyle O'Reilly. Double leg takedown. Going into the head of Will Ospreay now. Kyle O'Reilly. He's got Ospreay back to his feet now, and Kyle goes for the chop. Will Ospreay. Whoa, what a counter there. Ospreay, a former AEW champion, a former never openweight champion. Ospreay main evented All In London last year. A win tonight could solidify one of these two to go on to All In London once again this year and challenge for the World Championship, whether it be against Jay White or Brody King at the end of the night. Ospreay is still yet to get his one-on-one rematch for the AEW title that he lost back at Double or Nothing. Standing shooting star Will Ospreay now taking down O'Reilly again. 1, 2, kick out from O'Reilly. O'Reilly coming in. Will Ospreay's got a hold of him now. Will Ospreay. Poison Rana to Kyle. Kyle O'Reilly, though. Big knee strike to Ospreay. Ospreay's got him there. Forearm strike. And forearm across the back of the head. Ospreay's got O'Reilly now, and Kyle O'Reilly. No, wait a minute. Kyle. Bulldog to Ospreay. And now Kyle stomps him in the back of the head. And now Kyle O'Reilly going up to the top rope here. Kyle with the diving knee onto Will Ospreay. Into the cover. O'Reilly. 1, 2, no! now Will Ospreay countering. Arm drag there from Will now on Kyle. And Will Ospreay into Cutter, no! Kyle O'Reilly. Hits him with the Bulldog again now, and O'Reilly going into the head of Will Ospreay, putting a boot on the face of him for a second there as well. Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly has got Ospreay reeling now. Kyle O'Reilly. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Kyle throws him into the corner now. Kyle O'Reilly. Gets Will Ospreay up, taking him down now, and O'Reilly with Ospreay down. Kyle going up again here, and O'Reilly. Here we go. Hits the diving knee drop a second time. Cover on Ospreay, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! Kyle going out of the ring after him now. Will Ospreay though. Forearm strike. Grabs a hold of him. Pulls him in and forearm to the back of the head. Into the barricade. Down goes Kyle O'Reilly now. And Will Ospreay. He's up on the barricade. What is he thinking here? Will Ospreay. Double axe handle to Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle though. Kyle. Bringing a knee into the midsection of Ospreay. The count of 6 now, and Kyle O'Reilly's going to the announce table. But Will Ospreay ambushing him. Ospreay now with O'Reilly. Will Ospreay getting up on the announce table here, and Will Ospreay, a big right hook there. Going up. Ospreay. Up high, and Ospreay. No! O'Reilly slowly managed to get out of the way at the last possible second, but he still caught a little bit of it. And now Kyle O'Reilly bringing the big shots in on Will Ospreay. Ospreay though, right hook to Kyle O'Reilly. Will Ospreay, Hurricane Rana taking him down. Big splash there. O'Reilly falls down. Kyle O'Reilly down now. Will Ospreay. Counter for counter now. Ospreay knocking back Kyle now, and Will Ospreay. Wait a minute. Cutter. And now Ospreay, kick to the ribs into Stormbreaker. And Kyle O'Reilly down. Will Ospreay. What is Ospreay thinking now? Ospreay. A flip DDT. Kyle O'Reilly is still down, and now Will Ospreay sizing up. Hidden Blade. 1, 2, 3. Ospreay threw everything at Kyle to put him down there. Kyle O'Reilly once more proving he can hang, but once more coming up just that little bit short against one of the top names of AEW. O'Reilly came so close multiple times to having Will Ospreay beat, but finally, the exclamation point was, bang, Hidden Blade. Will Ospreay with the win. The international title on the line, up next. Alright folks, up next on the show is a one-on-one match for the International Championship and the Aaron Stevens family is barred from ringside. It's the run back from Revolution, where 4 weeks ago, this bald man walked into Revolution to challenge for the international title, seemingly had it won, only for Aaron Stevens and his 1,000,001 family members to come in and get in the way. In some cases, quite literally get in the ring and get in the way, ensuring that Konosuke Takeshita would remain the international champion. But now tonight, after a deal to get potential new family member Thekla a shot at the TBS title that we'll be seeing her have later tonight, Aaron Stevens has agreed that himself and every other member of the Aaron Stevens family is not allowed at ringside tonight, lest Takeshita be disqualified and forfeit the championship to Ricochet. As here comes the champion, Konosuke Takeshita. Konosuke Takeshita, international title in hand. He won it back at Double or Nothing, beating Adam Cole for the gold. He is the first member of the Aaron Stevens family to hold gold, and thanks to two very handsome bleach blonde men with nice brunette beards, is the only member of the Aaron Stevens family still holding gold. That's neither here nor there. So, Ricochet and Takeshita, round 2 for the International Championship. So, without any further ado, Ricochet and Takeshita, one-on-one for the AEW International Championship. Can Ricochet win his first singles title in the LS11 universe since Season 3? He's had many titles, but his last several title reigns were tag titles. Tonight, he gets a shot at being a singles champion for the first time since his Intercontinental title run in Season 3. It's 4 years ago now. As they lock up here, Ricochet. There's a hold of him now, and Takeshita. Pushing off the ropes now. Takeshita with Ricochet. Pop up. Powerbomb! Starting out strong, there is Takeshita now. He's got Ricochet. Forearm strike. Ricochet rolls back to his feet, and big kick there to the head into standing shooting star. Suplex now. Takeshita knocking down Ricochet here, and Takeshita double axe handle. Ricochet swinging through now. Ricochet's got a hold of him now, and Ricochet. It's gotten very personal between these two men. Ricochet brought the Gates of Agony in to start being his backup against the Aaron Stevens family. We've seen now that the Aaron Stevens family has potentially expanded with the potential new additions of Luchasaurus and Black Taurus, the Beast Mordos, rather, formerly Black Taurus, to the group as of this past Wednesday when they aided in taking down the Cult of the White Witch as a way to send a message to Thekla, or on behalf of Thekla, to Julia Hart. As now Takeshita now taking down Ricochet. Takeshita, what a swanton! Into the cover now on Ricochet. One kick out from the one and only. And now Takeshita now knocking back Ricochet. Ricochet's caught now. Takeshita pulls him in, going up for a powerbomb. Ricochet rolling through now. Ricochet to pin Takeshita here. No, kick out immediately from Takeshita. Ricochet super kicking him there, and Ricochet, he's got the leg now. Ricochet going for the leg. And again, Countered now. Takeshita rolls through. Ricochet here into... He's got all on his shoulders. And... Big detonation kick to the head. Ricochet now. He's got Takeshita down to the top now. And Ricochet to end this one quick. Win for 630 senton. Takeshita now. Here we go. Up and down. Same way he beat Ricochet. Revolution. 1, 2. Ricochet. Getting the shoulders up. Takeshita gets him back up to his feet now. And Takeshita. Forearm strike now. Grabbing Ricochet back to his feet here. And Takeshita with Ricochet. Into the corner now. Goes for a big forearm. Nobody home. Clothesline there. Taking him down in the corner. Ricochet. Goes over the top rope. Leg drop across the back of the head. Ricochet. What a splash across the midsection there. Takeshita down into a German. Takeshita fighting back now. Takeshita, without the Aaron Stevens family backing him up, is finding himself fighting a little more from underneath against Ricochet tonight. Ricochet going into the leg again now of Takeshita. Ricochet's got him down here. Ricochet. Swarm Takeshita now. Konosuke Takeshita is the former IWGP World Champion as well from New Japan. Was still around the LS11 universe. He was, I believe, the final IWGP World Champion at that. As now Ricochet. Drop kick into the back of Takeshita. His knee into the back now. Takeshita rolling back through. Takeshita. Hip toss to Ricochet again, taking him down. Ricochet to the outside now. Takeshita flies out onto him. Takeshita now picking Ricochet back up to his feet. Ricochet going into the legs. Now Ricochet with Takeshita into the barricade. Takes him down. Ricochet, here we go. He's got Takeshita up on his shoulders again and kicks him in the head. Count of 4 now, and Ricochet. Oh! Sends the champion head first off the ring post. Referee the count of 6. Now back into the ring going Takeshita. Ricochet. Up to the top, and Ricochet. Oh, wait a minute, Takeshita. Pushing him off the top rope there, taking him down. Takeshita. Turns Ricochet over now, and Takeshita with Ricochet up. Powerbomb. Rolls him through. Knee off the jaw of Ricochet. Takeshita to put him away now. 1, 2. Ricochet grabs the bottom rope. Now Takeshita, no, Ricochet. Answering back there again is the one and only. Ricochet's got him now. Takeshita pulling himself into the corner here, and Ricochet. Here we go again. Ricochet. Leg drops him across the back of the head. Going up to the top rope now, and Ricochet. Win for shooting star press. Takeshita's got him now, and Takeshita. Now he's got the one and only reeling. Takeshita's got him back up to his feet now with Ricochet. Blue Thunder Bomb from Takeshita. 1, 2, no! Ricochet running through, goes for a big kick. Takeshita answering back. Knee strike there now. Ricochet, knee strike. Taking him down. Picking him back up to his feet now. And Ricochet. Go. Ricochet now. Coming off the ropes. Crossbody. Now he's going up. If he can hit this, it's over. Ricochet. Shooting star press. 1, 2. No! Now Ricochet with Takeshita. Taking him down again. Stacking him up into another cover here. Ricochet. 1, 2. Takeshita kicking out again. Takeshita taking out the legs now of the one and only. Ricochet is down now, and Ricochet, the backflip kick, knocks him into the ropes. Ricochet! Sent to the outside again now, and Takeshita, no. Out of the way he goes here, Ricochet. Go, sizing him up now, Ricochet. Hits that big flip kick. Follows up with a second one. Into a pump kick. Takeshita down now, and Ricochet. Good at Takeshita, right where he wants him now, Ricochet. If he hits one more, it's got to be over. If he hits one more big move. Triple Helix Moonsault. And now Ricochet. Taking down Takeshita. Here we go. To the top. For win for 630 senton. Takeshita. Dropping him with a suplex. Rolling him over now, and Takeshita. Powerbomb. Flips him through. Knee off the jaw. And Konosuke Takeshita. With the driver. Into the cover on Ricochet. 1, 2, 3. Takeshita, even without the Aaron Stevens family, is able to overcome Ricochet tonight. Just like that, Ricochet coming up short this evening against Takeshita, who puts him down by the count of 3. Konosuke Takeshita is still your international champion. Will the rest of the Aaron Stevens family have a good night? Will Thekla accept the offer? We'll find out when we got the AEW Women's World title on the line up next. Alright, folks, up next, it is a it is a 2 out of 3 falls match, rather, for the AEW Women's World Championship. Out first, here comes the star of the show, Anna Jay, to the ring. It feels strange seeing Anna without the AEW Women's title around her waist at this point after she held it for so very long here in the LS11 universe. Anna Jay making her way down to the ring, set for a chance to win it back tonight, but if she's going to do that, she's got to go 2 out of 3 falls against the woman that beat her last month. And the reason for this one being 2 out of 3 falls is because this is the 3rd round between these two. It's the rubber match. And so we got to find out who can truly win 2 out of 3. As here comes the AEW Women's World Champion, B. Priestley, the Bullet Babe, making her way to the ring. So, B. Priestley making her way down to the ring. Big matchup here tonight for her. Her first defense of the gold since she won it last month at Revolution. So, the final showdown. No matter who wins tonight, the other will not be able to challenge for that championship again for some time. She'll have to fight her way back up the rankings if she wants another shot at it. But it's back to square one for whoever comes up short. So, let's do this. Let's do this. The Bullet Babe versus the star of the show. Only one of these women can walk out tonight as champion. It's 2 out of 3 falls here at Dynasty. Here we go. Oh, and B. Priestley out of the gate with a kick in the head. Coming in for another one. Anna Jay out of the way now. Anna Jay. Slamming down the head here. Grabs a hold of her now. Anna Jay. Grabbing B. Priestley. Throws her across the ring into the corner there. Out of the way goes B. And now B. Priestley pops up. Hurricane Rana taking her down. Into. Went for double axe handle. And now Anna Jay with a kick. Taking her down now. Grabs a hold of her. Anna Jay firing back at B. Priestley now. Anna Jay. No. B countering. Chop block there. Takes her down now. Getting her back up to her feet. B. Priestley with Anna Jay. Massive Northern Lights taking her down. Grabs a hold of her now. B. Priestley with Anna Jay back to her feet. Kicking the legs now. Anna Jay. Swinging low kick there. B. Priestley goes for the kick. Anna Jay countering. Floats over into big neck breaker there. Anna Jay climbed a mountain. She went through hell to get that championship from Mercedes Moné last year at All In. And she had to fight through hell to try and keep it away from every woman that came after her after she won it last season. But now B. Priestley has been the one woman that's been able to take her down in quite some time. As B. Priestley now. Big forearm strike goes for another one. Anna Jay countering. Anna Jay. Counter for counter here. Anna Jay, no. Swings her around again now, and Anna Jay. A double axe handle. Follows through with another one here, and Anna Jay ducking her, hitting the ropes, and leaving clothesline. Jay out of the way. It's caught now. B. Priestley. With a big clothesline there. Now B. Priestley. B. Priestley's got her down now, and B. Big knee strike there. It's a big night for Bullet Club. They could walk out with both of the top titles in AEW if everything goes well tonight for them. If everything goes perfect for Bullet Club, it is going to be a terrifying night for All Elite Wrestling. And Anna Jay has a chance to play the ultimate spoiler for the women's side of things in AEW. Anna Jay putting the boots to her now. She's got B. Priestley down. Anna Jay. No, B has got all over here, and B. Priestley sweeps the leg. Priestley now kicking to the back. And a kick to the midsection now. B. Priestley, oh God, just going into the midsection of Anna Jay repeatedly. Kicking her there. Anna Jay answering back, though. Anna Jay now floats over, follows up with another neck breaker. Strike now, taking her down. Follows up with another one. She's got her down here, hits the ropes, and it's for an elbow now. B. Priestley out of the way. B. Priestley's got her. Priestley has her up, and Falcon Arrow. And now Priestley with the Bullet Babe knee. Into the cover now, off the knee strike there, has her down. 1, 2, kick out from Anna Jay. B. Priestley now getting her back up to her feet here. Kicking away at Anna Jay, firing back now, goes for a kick, swings her around. Anna Jay. Wait a minute, Anna Jay rolling her through now. Bridging the cover. Anna Jay has got her down now. B. Priestley, though. These two women know each other so well at this point. They've done battle over this AEW Women's Championship twice now on pay-per-view before the night. This is their third showdown with one another. They have both fought through hell for this championship against one another. They've gone hell for leather over it so many times now. Anna Jay now grabs B. Priestley and slams her down with the STO. And Anna Jay, oh, B. Priestley's been busted open. Anna Jay with Gory Bomb. Gory Bomb connects. Anna Jay. 1, 2. No! Nearly scored the first fall. Did Anna Jay. B. Priestley laying on the outside. This is one of those rare cases where a title could change hands on countout or disqualification. Anna Jay, though. Wait a minute. Anna Jay. Having the legs taken out from under her. Priestley now with Anna Jay. Back into the ring. Following her back in now. B. Priestley. Kicking away at Anna Jay now. Firing away. Anna Jay caught with a big kick there. B. Priestley goes for the kick. Anna Jay out of the way. Priestley now getting picked back up. Anna Jay. Forearm strike taking her down. Coming back in hot now. Countered. Swinging wheel kick. Off the ropes now. There she goes. Into big German suplex. Priestley stomping away now on Anna Jay. Anna Jay in serious trouble right now. B. Priestley. Countered there by Anna Jay now. And Anna Jay with B. Here we go. Throws her across the ring into the corner. Anna Jay with a big elbow strike there. Hits the ropes and follows up with another one. Anna Jay's got B. Priestley now. And Anna Jay going for it. B. Priestley rolls through. And B. Priestley, wait a minute, with a second bullet. Knee strike into the cover. 1, 2, no! Anna Jay still in it. That is the second time the women's champ has hit that move tonight. And Anna Jay is still in it. We have still yet to have the first fall of this matchup. B. Priestley just targeting the midsection and the head there. Goes for the forearm, swings her around. Anna Jay grabs a hold of her now. Anna Jay with B. Priestley for a second gory bomb. Connects it. Anna Jay into the cover now on Priestley. Anna Jay, 1, 2, no! B. Priestley still in it now. Anna Jay grabs a hold of her now, putting her in the corner here. Anna Jay with B on the top rope now. Anna Jay going up top here, and Anna Jay with B. Here we go. Superplex! Getting her back up to her feet now. Anna Jay goes for the kick. B. Priestley out of the way now. B. Priestley. Big forearm strike there. Anna Jay knocking her back. Anna Jay caught now. B. Priestley has her up into Falcon Arrow. Down she goes now. Anna Jay down again. B. Priestley. 1, 2. Another kick out from Anna Jay. Anna Jay now rolls the champion through to try and put her away. 1, 2. No! And now B. Priestley with one more bullet babe knee. Into the cover now. Has her down. 1, 2, 3. First fall goes Priestley. And now B. Priestley. Big running knee strike to Anna Jay. Priestley getting her back up to her feet now. B. Priestley now up 1-0 on Anna Jay. She's got her back into the ring now. And B. Priestley kicking her in the midsection now. B. Priestley. Wait a minute. Anna Jay. Anna Jay to tie it up. 1, 2, 3. It's tied game. And Priestley can hardly believe it. Anna Jay. Anna Jay turning things around now. B. Priestley with a kick in the head, though. And now Priestley kicks her in the midsection here. Grabs Anna Jay. B. Priestley now grabbing the star of the show. And B. Priestley with Anna Jay in the ropes. Kicks her in the midsection. And here we go. Big knee strike there. They collide there. Anna Jay elbow strike. Grabs a hold of Priestley. Sending her across the ring. Oh, the referee gets caught. B. Priestley, though, catching Anna Jay. Oh, my God. Priestley with Anna Jay's own gory bomb against her. And Priestley Taking her down, Priestley. Doing the damage. Anna Jay staggering. Anna Jay. Oh, here we go. And now Priestley and Anna Jay swinging for the fences at one another. It feels like we're in the closing moments here, folks. It's just a matter of who's going to get the better of who next. Oh, and Priestley. Priestley's got the better of Anna. And Priestley with Bullet Babe knee. For the final fall. 2, 3. Priestley retains the AEW Women's Championship. Just like that, Priestley wins the gold. Retains the gold at that. Winning the title is one thing, keeping it's a whole nother. And tonight, Priestley kept it. Hell of a matchup there. That referee getting in the way might even be the exact opening she needed as she hit Anna with her own gory bomb. And then dished out the Bullet Babe knee. Your winner, and still the AEW Women's World Champion, Bullet Babe, Priestley. We only got a handful of matches left tonight, folks. Up next, the very fate of AEW could change, because if Edge can win, Shane McMahon is out of here. Alright, folks, this next match, set for one fall, has huge bearings on the future of All Elite Wrestling as we know it. Because out first, here comes the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Edge looking to end the corruption of the benefactor once and for all tonight, after he screwed Edge and Christian out of the AEW World Tag Titles not once but twice. First on the premiere Dynamite of Season 7. Then, at Revolution just a few weeks ago, Christian hasn't been seen since due to injuries caused in that ladder match, but Edge tonight fighting to take down Shane McMahon. So Edge makes his way down to the ring. And his opponent making his official in-ring debut for AEW. Here comes the benefactor, Shane McMahon, making his way to the ring. He and the Young Bucks have formed just the worst. It's just the worst. What else am I supposed to say other than it's just the worst? I hate it. And I hate everything about it. He's got this new rule that if anyone lays their hands on it, yes! Edge jumping him as the bell rings. Get him, Edge! Kill! Kill! Make WrestleMania 22 look like a joke! Make WrestleMania 22 look like an accident! Get him, Edge! Edge going after Shane McMahon. Wasting absolutely no time. Edge with Shane O'Mac up and down. Edge now going after Shane again here. Edge with Shane McMahon into the table again. Edge absolutely annihilating Shane McMahon right now. If Edge can do this, when Edge does this, we are free. AEW is free at last. No more benefactor. No more billion-dollar bugs. No more diplomatic immunity. Kill him, Edge. The world's sweatiest sack of potatoes can't do anything about it. Edge is mopping the floor with him. McMahon is in trouble. Edge. Oh, man. What a powerbomb. And now Edge with Shane McMahon down with a boot. And now Edge. Forearm to Shane McMahon. He's busted him open. Shane has gotten nothing in on this one. Edge has got McMahon down. Shane McMahon. Oh, boy. Edge. Spear! Edge, what is he doing here? Wait just a damn minute. Edge. Gonna get Braun Steiner a run for his money with this one. Shane McMahon. Dazed. Edge getting a full head of steam. Round and ringside. Spear! No! And Shane can just call that this isn't a disqualification. The Murder Machines. What the hell? And Shane is barking orders in this officially saying, don't you dare call this a disqualification. Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon, everyone's been saying that it felt like the $1 billion bucks were just needing some muscle to get them out of their trouble. And anyone that gets involved in this risks getting fired if they're interfering for anyone but Shane. Edge was mopping the floor with McMahon. But now, oh my God. Edge sent neck first into the steps. And Shane McMahon with a massive clothesline. Not like this. With the splash. Son of a bitch. I just spent all that time talking such mad smack about him. And he's still my boss. Oh, shit. Shane McMahon, with the assistance of the Murder Machines, just beat Edge to keep his job. I, for one, respect our new permanent benefactor. TBS title up next. Please don't fire me. Alright, so up next, folks, it is our semifinal match of the night. And it is either about to be a really good or a really bad night to be the Cult of the White Witch. I'll just put it that way. As it is the TBS title on the line. And out first, the challenger. She is undefeated and she is seemingly unstoppable. And she is son of a bitch. The newest member of the Aaron Stevens family. Tonight is getting worse by the minute. The Idol Killer the Toxic Spider, Thekla, making her way to the ring. So Thekla, set for action here tonight. And her opponent, all on her own this evening. The White Witch herself, Julia Hart. Julia Hart has been the TBS champion since her debut in LS11 Universe. She has not been pinned, not been submitted in singles competition. Julia Hart, in her very first match, became the TBS champion. And now tonight, despite an 8-person tag match loss thanks to Thekla the other night on Dynamite, walks in with all the momentum on her side of being undefeated in the LS11 Universe in singles matches. Someone gets pinned or submitted for the first time tonight. And one of these two women walks out TBS champion. The question now, who's it going to be? So, Julia Hart handing the championship over once more. Thekla taking a look at it. Here we go. Oh, and a big forearm out of the gate from Julia Hart. Thekla, though, pushing her back here. Thekla, one of the few people that Julia Hart's going to have a size advantage over. But when has that mattered against Thekla? Look at what she did to Britt Baker. Look what she's done to everyone that has come up against her so far in the LS11 Universe. She takes Julia Hart and she is pushing her into the ropes now is Thekla. Julia Hart grabbed by Thekla now, and now Thekla pushing her down here. And Julia Hart now trying to push her down here. Julia Hart has Thekla taking her towards the corner now. And no, Julia Hart gets caught with a kick in the ribs. Julia Hart, she's got a 6-inch height advantage over Thekla. But Thekla, like I said, just has this incredible physique, this incredible monstrous energy for someone not that big, all things considered. This Austrian monster. She's from Vienna. Vienna just apparently produces killers in the LS11 Universe. Look at Gunther. It's Thekla dishing out suplex after suplex here. I saw Aaron take off the turnbuckle pad, but I don't even think Thekla needs that right now. As she grabs a hold of Julia Hart now, getting her back up to her feet. As her forearm countered there by Julia Hart now, and Hart pulling her in. Julia Hart sends Thekla head first in the turnbuckle, and forearm strike, taking her down. Kicking away at her now. Julia Hart kicked in the midsection now. Thekla into Hurricane Rana, taking her down. Grabbing a hold of her now. Big overhand chop there. In the midsection now, countered. Julia Hart's got a hold of her now, and Hart with Thekla off the ropes. Aaron Stevens once again going into that turnbuckle pad with a big arm drag from Julia. Julia Hart now, snapmare, taking down Thekla, knee into the back. Julia Hart having to use just everything she can come up with here against Thekla to try and keep her down. Big baseball slide now to take her down. Julia Hart with a kick in the back now. Thekla is down. Julia Hart grabs a hold of her now into the Rings of Saturn. Hart with the Rings of Saturn in on Thekla. Julia Hart trying to tap the Toxic Spider out here. Is Thekla going to have to give in? Thekla through. Elbow strikes now, connecting on Hart, taking down Julia Hart. Thekla now grabs a hold of her, throwing Julia Hart across the ring into the corner now. Thekla, big clothesline, taking her down into double axe handle. Aaron Stevens watching one of his newest investments here very closely. Midsection pushes her back now. Thekla drop kicked by Julia Hart. Julia Hart now with a senton, taking her down here. And now has got her by the head here. Julia Hart, elbow striking Thekla. Goes up to the middle rope now, and Julia Hart, here we go, has Thekla in position now. Julia Hart coming in for double axe handle, taking her down. Into the cover now for the 1, 2, no, Thekla staying in it. Hart now grabbing a hold of her here, and Julia Hart taking her towards the center of the ring here. Julia Hart with Thekla. Grabbing a hold of her now. Julia Hart slamming her down by the back of the head. Thekla down now. Julia Hart. Oh, wait a minute. No! Aaron, no! You son of a bitch! Oh, but Thekla. No. Oh, no! No. DDT on the chair! Hart's still in it. Julia Hart's still in it, thank God. I think it's obvious I have nothing against Thekla as a competitor, but I can't stand to see Aaron Stevens happy. I have never been able to stand seeing Aaron Stevens happy. Julia Hart slamming down Thekla. And now Hart has got her here. Julia Hart taking out the head of Thekla. Grabs a hold of her now, and Julia Hart dragging her towards the center of the ring now. Thekla in trouble. Julia now has her down here, and Julia Hart picking her back up to her feet. Julia Hart, big right hook connecting now, firing away on Thekla, and launches her across the ring. Going up to the top rope now. Julia Hart gonna look to fly. Gonna look for win for the moonsault. Thekla with the kick. And oh, what a roundhouse there. Stretching the midsection now. Down she goes. Thekla coming in. Big clothesline attempt. Nobody home. Now Julia Hart with Thekla off the ropes into Thez press. Slamming her down by the head repeatedly. Julia Hart now grabs a hold of her by the back of the head. Head first in the turnbuckle. And Julia now coming in for big hip attack into the corner. Down goes Thekla. Julia Hart now into another cover on Thekla. Cover for the 1. Cover for the 2. No! Julia Hart nearly putting her down. Hart, if anyone can beat the Toxic Spider, it's her at this point. Goes for that split. Thekla out of the way. Thekla. Spear! What is Thekla doing now? Thekla. Head scissor submission in. Is Julia Hart about to tap out for her first ever singles loss in the LS11 universe? Thekla is wrapping those legs tight around the neck, trying to choke her out. Thekla getting some elevation on it again here. Julia Hart is in trouble. And Thekla caught now. Julia Hart throws her into the corner. And Julia now, here we go, getting the run up. No! Oh no, Thekla. Thekla swings her. No! Julia with the counter. And Julia Hart, no. Damn you, Stevens! Damn you, Aaron Stevens! You son of a bitch! Aaron Stevens, you're a son of a bitch! Julia Hart getting Thekla down. Thekla Coming in, Julia Hart. Slamming her down by the head. Hart trying to take her down. Oh, and a bulldog there from Julia. She could do this. Julia Hart. No, Thekla into a clothesline. Julia Hart could pull this out. Hart could pull this one out. Thekla now taking her down. Stomps her in the midsection. It's the ropes and big baseball slide. Hart goes for the drop kick. Thekla coming in. Julia Hart with a hip toss. Hart now going up top. What is she thinking here? Julia Hart. Back in the ring. Spear! Oh no, and you can see Aaron cheering. Thekla. Hammerlock DDT. Throws herself over Hart. 1, 2, 3. She did it. Thekla is the new TBS champion. Thekla has brought gold into the Aaron Stevens family. Right here is when I really thought it was over. When Thekla had that swinging DDT, bang! Julia's head went off the steel of that chair. She shockingly kicked out. But in the end, Thekla beats Julia Hart. Gave her all she had with that final hammerlock DDT. Threw herself over Julia. Your winner. And new TBS champion. The Toxic Spider. Thekla. Oh, dear God. Alright, folks, this is it. The main event of the night for the AEW World Championship. Out first. It's been a great night for them. Hell, it's been a annoyingly great season for them so far. The challenger, accompanied by the Good Brothers, the face of the Revolution, and the AEW Women's Champion, the Switchblade, Jay White. Jay is a former AEW World Champion in his own right, and he looks to become a two-time AEW World Champion tonight. B. Priestley wishing him good luck to finish the job tonight. Jay White has said he will not rest until every person that dons the Bullet Club colors and the Bullet Club logo is wearing championship gold somewhere in professional wrestling. They currently have the Face of the Revolution briefcase with Wardlow, which means there's a chance Wardlow could walk out as AEW World Champion tonight. They already have the TNA X Division title with Taiji Ishimori as well, and now the AEW Women's title with B. Priestley. But now, here comes the champion, the leader of the cult of the White Witch, Brody King, making his way down to the ring. It is about to go down. Brody King and Jay White, a first time ever singles showdown tonight. They faced off in that 8-person tag match on Wednesday that the Bullet Club got the win in thanks to just a lot of outside interference. As it is finally time. So, Switchblade and the King in Black. Without any further ado, let's do it. Oh, and Brody King out of the way. Brody King now has got a hold of Jay White, lifts him up, and Brody King. Powerbomb! Grabs a hold of Jay again now, and Brody King lifting him up overhead. Brody King with Jay. Taking him down now. Jay White goes down. Brody King launching him across the ring. Brody King annihilating Jay White right now. Switchblade getting absolutely wrecked. This is what happened to Will Ospreay back at Double or Nothing. Jay White's got nothing in so far. Brody King is just ragdolling his challenger. Down goes Jay White and Brody King. Whoa, wait a minute. Jay White, German suplex. Jay White's got him down now, and Jay White kicking down Brody King now. Jay White stomped to the midsection. Brody King down. Now Jay White starting to fight back into it here. Switchblade. Knocking him into the corner now. Switchblade. Got him down in the corner now. Jay White firing away at Brody. Or firing away at Brody King. Yes. No, nobody home. Brody King with a takedown. Getting him back up to his feet now. Brody King grabs Jay White, pulls him in. Brody King. Pile driver. Now he's got a hold of him. He's getting him up here. Brody King with Jay White up. Brody King drops him. And throwing him into the corner now again. Brody King with Jay White now into the corner again. No, Jay White. It is an uphill battle for Switchblade. I don't think he was expecting this tonight. I think Jay White was expecting this to be as easy as the road has been for him as of late with everything. But Brody King is reminding everyone why he is the AEW champion. Brody King now with Jay White. Oh, dear God. What an Alabama slam there. He's got a hold of him. He's up. It's carrying him around. And he is down. Brody getting Jay back up to his feet now. And Brody King. Switchblade now. He's up. He's down again. Grabs a hold of him now. Brody King with Switchblade. Over the top rope here. And King's got a hold of him here. Brody King. Grabs onto him now. Throws him across the ring here. And Brody King. No. Switchblade again. Jay White, what a jumping leg drop across the back of the head. And Jay White, normally he's talking smack. Normally he's got a lot to say in the middle of a matchup like this. But Jay White has been dead silent since that opening bell rang. I think he realizes just how dangerous of a matchup he has gotten himself into in all of this. Now Brody King, forearm strike into another one. Brody King now with Jay White. Into the corner now. Brody King, clothesline. He's got a hold of him now. And Brody King with Jay White up. He's got him. He's carrying him around. And Brody King dropping him down. There's a big hip toss there from Jay. He's got Brody King back to his feet now, and Jay White. Oh, King knocking him back, and Brody King. Here we go to finish the job, to put Jay away in record fashion. Gonzo Bomb! Kick out from Jay White. Brody King, I think, thought it was going to be over just as quick as it started, but Jay White. Blade Runner! Into the cover now on Brody King. Jay White, 1, 2, no! Jay White, no. Brody King countering. Brody King. Grabs him, no. Counter for counter here. Clothesline. And out of the ring goes Jay, right into the corner where Butcher and Blade are standing. Brody King standing tall here. Jay White rushing back into the ring now, but Brody King, double leg takedown. And there he goes again. King now throws a big jab into the ropes. Jay White answering back, and Jay White. Oh, Jay, I don't know if you want to do this. This guy's twice your size. Jay White's trying. Jay White, for all his credit, is swinging back. Jay White and Brody King going back and forth here. On Jay White, big knee strike there to Brody. He's got the big son of a bitch going now. He's got him in the corner. Jay White now with Brody King up on the top rope now, and Jay White. Here we go. He's got Brody hung up top. Jay White. Gonna come off the top rope with him for superplex. Both men down now. Jay White staggering back to his feet, grabbing Brody King. Picking him back up now, and Jay White, no. Brody countering. Brody King going for him. Jay White countering. Dropping him. And now Jay White with Brody King. Into a second. Blade Runner. Into another cover now. Brody King down. Jay White, 1, 2. Brody King is still in it. Jay White now goes for him. Countered. Brody King knocking him back. Jay White with an arm drag. Brody King's got him now. Massive Uranagi there from Brody. Brody King now picking him back up to his feet again, and Brody King grabs Switchblade, sends him off the ropes, goes for him, countered by Jay White. Brody King countering, and now he's up, he's down! Jay White's got him down, and Jay with the arm over King. Jay White's got him in trouble. 1, 2, no! Brody King's still in it. How the hell does this one end? What the hell is it gonna take? As Brody King hits him with a German suplex. These two guys are just throwing everything at one another right now. And now, wait, no, Brody King. There's Jay White over the top rope now. Brody King's got all of him. He's got the challenger up. And suplex. Taking him down, back into the ring now. Brody King goes for him. Jay White busting out of the corner now. And Jay White sends him off the ropes now. Countered by Brody. Brody King now. Counter now again. Jay White. No, kick in the midsection. Brody King. Here we go. Looking for a second Gonzo Bomb. Jay's already hit 2 Blade Runners, but Brody hitting a second Gonzo Bomb. That could do it. 1, 2. No! Jay White with the kick in the head now. And Jay White with Brody. Nice hip toss there. Down goes the King in black. Chop now, and Brody King. Switchblade now. No, Jay White. Strike there, taking him down here, and Jay White. Oh, referee gets... Oh, and Jay White accidentally clobbers the referee. Oh, boy, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let the bullshit begin as the Butcher and the Blade go under Jay White. And on the other side of the ring, the Good Brothers. Here we go. Like I said, the bullshittery is about to begin. Oh, but there's the Bullet Club's big war pig, Wardlow. Wardlow to the rescue for Jay White. Wardlow wiping out Butcher and Blade. Hangman Page. There's Hangman. He said he would burn the world before he would let Jay White ever get the world title again. And Jay White. Jay White's own, his Bullet Club is getting taken out by Hangman Page. Oh, wait a minute, that's the War Dogs. Maloney, Connors, and Gabe Kidd. From Ring of Honor. The War Dogs going after Brody King. Wait a minute. The locker room. Clearing out. Swerve Strickland and Kyle O'Reilly. Taking out Maloney and Connors. Swerve. House call. O'Reilly choking out Maloney. And Hangman and Wardlow get into on the other side of the ring. Hangman taking out the face of the Revolution. Hangman Page is a one-man army against the Bullet Club right now. Oh, and Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd getting taken down by Ospreay. Will Ospreay's come to the aid. Ospreay taking down Gabe Kidd. Wait a minute, there's Finn Juice. We haven't seen Finn Juice in months. David Finlay and Juice Robinson taking down Ospreay. Oh, wait a minute. Finn Juice wiping out Swerve and Kyle. Kota Ibushi now. The Golden Star. Ibushi. Kamagoye knee. Kota Ibushi wiping out Finn Juice. Oh my god, wait a minute, that's Zack Sabre Jr. and Taiji Ishimori from TNA. Bullet Club TNA is here. The whole Bullet Club has quite literally shown up at this point. And this referee's trying to get order in Taiji. Taiji's taking him out now. Well, wait a minute. Hangman. And Omega. Kenny and Hangman. Hangman and Omega. Wiping out TNA's Bullet Club. And the referee, he's staggering back to his feet, trying to figure out what the hell is happening. And Jay White stepping into the ring, staring down to his mortal eyes. Oh my god! That poor referee. And Hangman. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is Kenny doing? You fought for so long to destroy Bullet Club! What are you doing? Kenny Omega! One-Winged Angel! And finally, back in the ring, the referee is starting to stir. And the Switchblade. Blade Runner! It has taken literally everyone from Bullet Club and Kenny Omega. But oh my god. Jay White is AEW champion. Kenny Omega just decked Brody King with a one-winged angel. He hit Hangman Page with a low blow. Jay's been trying to get Kenny to join Bullet Club again for months. And your winner and new AEW champion, Jay White. Until next time, everybody, I'll see you Wednesday for the premiere of Dynamite, where Kenny Omega has seemingly joined Bullet Club. I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Special thanks to $10 and above Patreon backers, JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best place to support me directly, and you get Main Event, Honor Club, Let's Play content, early access to side videos from other channels, and more.